Gotcha. Okay. Now, this has a head on one side and a tail on the other. This is for the state of something or other, state of Louisiana, which is in quite a state at the moment. Now, I have a little thing, this is something you can learn, Cal. This is, well, pardon me, always get the crumbs out of the way. Bigness counts. You get points for that. So I can turn this coin over magically just this way. Watch this carefully. Whoops. There you go. It turned over. See that? See? Because I got sticky spit. I don't want to get into all the sort of details of it. But I just touch my tongue like that for a second. And by just doing this, whoops, can actually turn a coin over, you see? Without apparently turning it over, you're just, yeah. So, the interesting thing about this is that I can turn it over without touching it.
That's his prop. You're touching the props.
My view, I'm taking a good picture.
Yeah, that's taking good.
Maybe move the water glass.
Which one is this one?
Drink that.
What kind of phone is that one? Is the iPhone 4?
He's making a mess. He's making a mess. Okay, now, there we go.
The picture and the colors
The
is nice.
interesting thing is that, see, I usually use a salt trigger for this, but the salt triggers here are so tiny and square you can hardly see them. So I'm going to cover it over with the glass like that. Now, we're looking in through the top. You can see that the head is still facing up. Can you see that from their car, that that's a head? It's hard to see from that distance. But you'll take this man's word for it? Big mistake. Okay, so you can see that it is a head, right?
Okay, yeah.
Are you being honest now?
Absolutely.
We'll see. I'm going to cover it over like that, and then it will turn over without my touching it. The place is so sound because they're bored. And they're going to get more bored because I'm a more bored. I have no idea how bored I can get. All right. Got my hips adjusted properly. Flexible hands, that's the secret of the whole thing. Now, it's covered over in such a way that I can't move. Now, you remember I wet my finger around it, but you see when I do this, you don't see my thumbs in the back here. For all you know, I might be sneaking my thumbs underneath there. You know, just like that and get it under there. I might be using that little technique. I'll roll up my sleeve and you'll see nothing there but a pair of skinny arms and a cheap wristwatch. Don't laugh, it's my wristwatch. Now, I hope this works because this is the nervous moment right now. Now, I want you to check, maybe you can come a little bit closer, maybe you can see. Yeah, just come over here, slide your chair up, slide your chair, that's a good idea. Okay. I know why you were sliding your chair over. Not like you, but it's possible. I want you to check that the head is facing, okay? Now, where is it? There it is. Check that the head is facing. Now, can you see it? That's the head. Okay, watch carefully now. This is the difficult part. This is not easy. Now, I'll stay well as far away from it as I possibly can. And we'll see whether we can cause it to turn over. Oh, that's not right.
Oh, the glass is gone.
Don't laugh, this is my profession. Yeah, but it didn't work, it's not turned over. It's supposed to be like that, but I don't understand these things, Cal. You didn't do anything with it, did you? Didn't touch it or anything like that? Because I have, where is it? Way around the back here. I have one that we can put this on the table, and the waiter will never know. And you won't tell. But the interesting thing about this to me is that you can, well, this doesn't make much of a noise here, but no, you can actually push this right through the table. Watch.